An interview is a time to sell yourself to the recruiter. Your resume got you the interview, but the interview is the time for the recruiter to learn more about you and for you to learn more about the company. This is the time to tell the story of what you accomplished and your goals for the future of your career. Interviewing is a skill that you need to practice, from working on your elevator pitch to asking questions and also listening to the recruiter and the information that they are providing. The more you are prepared for the interview, the better you will perform. Remember the 5 P's. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. Prior to the interview, research the company, including different departments, annual reports, and anything that appears in the news, and talk with people you might know who work for that company. Test your technology. Make sure that your audio and visual connections are working. You also want to plan your wardrobe and dress professionally and test how it will appear on video. Have more questions prepared than you feel are necessary. The recruiter will cover a lot of information in the interview, but make sure you have additional questions prepared to drive the conversation. Do not ask questions that can be easily found online. An example would be, I read that your company just started a project doing X. What role would an intern at your company have in this project? Or another good question would be, I see that you're an alumni. How did your degree help prepare you for the position that you are in now? Are there any classes that you recommend me taking? You also want to prepare your elevator pitch or 30-second intro. This is one of the most important things that you need to prepare for attending a career fair or an interview. This is your time to make a memorable impression. An elevator pitch will explain who you are, your major and skills, and a hook the recruiter will use to remember who you are. If it is done well, an elevator pitch can open doors for you and for your employers to continue a conversation. Practice makes perfect. The more you practice your elevator pitch, the more natural you will feel saying it. A good elevator pitch will have a hook that will make the recruiter want to ask a follow-up question. For example, hello, my name is Mary. I am a senior majoring in accounting with plans to sit for my CMA exam Part 1 after graduation. This year, I made it a goal to increase membership in our accounting club and bring in new guest speakers. I have a strong interest in your company and the potential opportunities that you have available. The best way to prepare your elevator pitch is to type or write it out. Then practice saying it out loud over and over again until it rolls off the tongue and feels natural. You will feel much more comfortable approaching an employer at a career fair if you first know how to introduce yourself and get that conversation going. After your interview, follow-up is key to confirming that you made a great impression. Most employers will give you their email or LinkedIn profile. Send a follow-up email after your interview. Reintroduce yourself and thank them for your time. Use your notes to reinforce what you talked about during the interview and especially highlight why you would be a good fit for the company. Let them know that you are interested in moving to the next step of the process. Follow these steps and have confidence going into your virtual interview. And of course, good luck from IMA.